back.
Oh my gosh.
Another episode of Resident Evil.
Time to mix some chemicals. This is where that the eyes come into play.
Oh.
Oh. Wait.
So the lashy eye.
I think this one was...
It's 3 lashes, that's red.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Orange.
So that was 5.
Let's look at my text. Orange is 5.
Okay.
And then the 2 lashes is
3.
red.
Okay. And then
the last one's green.
so that was
6.
there we go. All right, cool. Easy as pie. All right, and this is the fun part. Mixing chemicals together.
Everybody loves that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm trying to remember if I need 4 open slots or not. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 1 plus... Okay, and then... Water is 1, red is 3, purple 4, yellow is 6.
I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So
What's
first we
the total?
need 1 and 3. So that's
Purple.
purple. No,
1
purple's
and
4.
3 equals 4, and purple equals 4.
No, it's you need 1 plus 3 equals 4, but you need to mix those. So you need water and then
You need water and
red.
red, yeah.
Okay.
Or just purple. I guess maybe that makes
No, you
purple.
can't make. There is no just purple.
Oh.
You need to mix and make it purple. So you do this. You combined that, so you make purple.
So that's 4.
So then you need 4 plus 6. Yellow is 6, right?
Yep, yellow is 6.
Okay, so then we need yellow. And we take yellow plus 4. We turn it into that. Then we took 4 and 6, made 10. Now we need 1 and 6, so water plus yellow.
Yep.
And then I think we only needed 3 jars to be able to do this. Wait, what?
You didn't get water.
What I did?
Can't carry any more items.
That's what I was trying to. Okay, yes. Fill the empty bottle. Okay. Combined these. And I think you combined. Oh yeah, 1 plus 7. So yeah, 10 and 7 combined together. And then finally 17 plus 3, so red and the last, so.
You got number 3.
All right, there we go.
And that's how you make crystal meth.
Yep.
You got
Don't
the
mix
J-Volt.
iodine and lye.
You got that V Jolt.
Yep.
No,
the
dude,
V-Jolt.
J-Volt. It sounds like an energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
You drinking V Jolt?
V-Jolt. I can feel it in my crotch.
What's the V stand for? Very.
Yep.
It's very Jolt.
Mm. It's a new Gatorade flavor.
It could be called that. Who knows? It's all colors.
All right, so the shittiest thing about this...
Is these are stuck in your inventory?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just stuck in my inventory, so I have to... If I don't want them, I have to go put them back in the fucking thing.
Box.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll go do that really quick.
I guess you could save. I don't know when the last time you saved was.
It was before we did that.
Okay.
So I'll wait a little bit. Because that's not a hard puzzle to do. Just a little time consuming, but that's fine. I'll wait until we defeat the plant to save again.
Yeah, because the plant's trivial too.
Mhm.
Just put the V Jolt on it.
Yep.
Then it has a heart attack from all the caffeine.
Okay. So does the vehicle just kill it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know. We'll find out.
I think it
I'm
just
thinking of the other puzzle where you put the pesticides on the
I was
plant.
gonna say, I think it just weakens it. I'm gonna want the grenade launcher, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna load it with the incendiary shots, and then we'll just do that.
You mean you're gonna light the plant on fire?
Yeah, buddy.
That'll never work.
That's stupid.
Plants love fire. It's what plants crave.
It's got what plants crave. That from fucking Idiocracy.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You know what I watched, like, as an adult for the first time ever? Office Space.
Oh yeah.
I'd only ever seen it, like, you know, on Comedy Central when I was like a teenager in bits and pieces. So I watched the whole thing start to finish. I'm like, as an adult who's worked in offices like his entire adult life,
Yeah.
this is
Very
very
relevant.
good.
Very
It's
relevant.
very good.
Yeah, I've been meaning to rewatch it too. Because that's the one with got Dr. Cox and shit in it.
Yeah.
I don't know the actor's name, but that's the role I remember him
And
from the
it's
most.
so funny because, like, the way he's like, I just don't care. And he's being, like, incredibly honest. Like, I don't really care what happens. I just come in when I want to come in. And they're like, actually, we think he deserves a promotion. And I was like, you know what? They're right.
Yeah.
Because it's an indication that what he's doing is boring, and he's incredibly honest about it. And I'm like, oh yeah, if you're completely honest, it's like we can put you where you're gonna fit best, but when you lie the whole fucking time and then underperform, we don't know what to do with you. So I'm like, from a managerial perspective, and then just also from working in offices, I'm like, oh no, this is actually, first of all, this is exactly how it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, and second of all, I think they're kind of right.
Chris
Now him
supports it.
destroying walls and cutting fish in his cubicle, that's another thing. Like, that's a problem. But I was like, yeah, dude, just always be honest.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to hire someone? It's so expensive to train them too. I mean, you have to have an employer that's good though. If your employer doesn't give a fuck, then it doesn't matter. You're boned from the get-go.
Yeah. It's funny how many times they have you drain a bathtub in this game. Literally this is the third time they've had us do it.
It's an indicator of how bad it is for how bad umbrella employees are at draining their bathwater.
It kind of is.
And the fact that they all take baths.
Yeah. I mean, then it just makes you think it's like technically it's the fourth time because you also drained all the water from the shark tank.
Hey, we're not bringing that up. That's a sensitive subject for me.
Have to watch. Working.
Of course the water doesn't work.
Well,
Umbrella can only make viruses. They can't make anything else work.
Wait, do I pour the V-Jolt in here?
No.
So I pour it in the bathtub? Do I bathe with it? Do I? But yeah, I forgot this is where I need that red book. So again, running back.
This is a Resident Evil survival horror experience.
This is the run back part of the game. If I remember correctly, I can't go through here. Let's grab this one around. Because if I remember, if you go through there, that's where the plant is.
You're gonna go through there, and there's gonna be no plant in there.
I'm pretty sure I'm remembering correctly, but
Not sounding very confident, Ben. I guess we'll find out.
On the next episode.
It's 9 minutes in. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, if we had commercials.
Yeah. We had sponsors like Raid.
I was just saying if we were I like Raid.
Shadow Legends.
No.
That's too old.
No, I was saying
new?
like this is Toonami and you get like 10 episodes of anime and 20 minutes of
of
commercials.
Fuck. I've been seeing a lot of people post like entirety of like strings. I don't know, you call it like the animation block or whatever from like Adult Swim and shit.
Oh yeah,
it's
with
just
the
like,
commercials.
yeah, it's just, that's the funniest thing to me, that's like kind of becoming, it's like YouTube keeps recommending videos like that to me. I always find it very funny.
Well, I told you I have that 1994 or 3 Nick or Treat Halloween with commercials from the 90s, like that whole programming block. Yeah, it's nostalgia. That's the funny, commercials are nostalgic.
Yeah, exactly.
But especially commercials from that time. And like Toonami had their whole sequences with Tom and the spaceship.
Yeah, I forget what you call those. It's like
It's like the host.
bumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like because they call it because they had that same thing with Cartoon Network back in the best time when I was watching it, is when they had those bumpers where it showed all the cartoons living in a city together.
Yes, I love those.
Yeah,
They're
those
like
are
carpooling.
Yeah, those
and they're
are always
walking around the
great.
Cartoon Network offices.
Yeah, that was something that it kind of brought the cartoons to life in a weird way to me.
Yes. Those are great. Well, I mean, like they always horror like movies had that too, with like horror movie hosts.
Yeah, like the Crypt Keeper and shit.
Well, yeah, with that, but then like Joe Bob Briggs, he has his last drive-in now, but he also used to do TNT's Monster Madness, or like Vampira. That was what she did.
Yeah.
Is she was just a host.
Oh,
Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus has been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear.
oh, sorry. I'm taking a drink.
This fucking guy. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given no 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Instant dead plant, just add V-Jolt. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. So you could have died.
Yep.
The characteristics of UMB chemicals are as follows. We already have all that.
Yeah, we do. We did it without even needing this. And then this. Bam. Reorg. Yes. Okay, so we want.
All right, we can redeem ourselves for the bookcase puzzle.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, switch these. Oh, okay, hold on. What's this do? Which? Oh, is this? So if I switch. Okay. Then. Oh, I was being an idiot. Okay.
That's okay.
That's par for the course.
I feel like the one on the two far ends need to switch.
Yeah, this one definitely needs to switch. Oh, yep. Okay, so that's her arm. Then this. Switch with this. Then this one.
And the two end ones switch.
Bam. Who the fuck? If I ever get my own house one day, I want to have a random
Cowboy hat?
Yeah, no, random like secret room. That'd be fun. Just like you activate it through like a switch in the bookshelf.
You just put a bookshelf in front of your door right now. And every time you get in there, just pushing this bookshelf back and forth and making your hallway all like inaccessible.
Exactly. Be amazing. Okay, so
You have to apply the V-Jolt to its roots.
to its roots, but how do I do that?
Probably an apparatus.
Do you think there's something I have to actually use?
Yeah.
Is there?
You get a jar of V-Jolt, you got to put it in something. Is there a sprinkler system?
That's right. Okay, but where was that located? Uses to open. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, I think you might be right. It might be a sprinkler system thing going on here. But where would that be? I can't go back through that door. Yeah, you might need to look that up because
I'll ponder my orb.
Yeah, ponder the orb because that's actually something I forgot. I think we've been on a pretty good roll, but unfortunately, yeah, eventually, don't remember certain things. All the worst.
Okay, it's back where the sharks are. You go across the catwalk upstairs.
Back where the sharks were?
Yep. Now backtrack all the way to the area where you first saw sharks, the flooded room where they chased you to the Aqua Ring lab. The area will be drained. Walk across the catwalk. You'll find a room you have an Energet. Inside will be a part of Plant 42.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Because it's right here, so. Yeah, this is where I stopped playing it myself, so. This is what I don't remember.
This is where I stopped playing it and started making excuses.
Exactly. This is where I started to crank my shaft.
Yeah, dude. Who up cranking they hog right now? Who up resident?
Leave a like and comment.
Yeah, who up residenting they evil right now? What y'all don't know is when Ben got here, he gave me a gift.
I did.
A belated birthday gift, a cool 3 months late. But hey, we take it.
That's how I do
the
birthdays.
Thought that counts.
That's how I do
birthdays. A full
birthdays.
quarter later, he thought about it. But he got me this cool Sailor Moon hat.
Yep.
That I'm wearing right now.
Very surprising. When I saw it, it literally was like, because you said how much you like the universe, and I was like, well, you know, it's got all the symbols on it. I think it looks pretty good. And it literally said dad hat in the description.
Yeah, it's a dad hat. I have a handful. It's just whether or not they wear good backwards, because sometimes this opening is like, because I'm bald, this opening is just huge. And so it's like, it just doesn't look right. But on this one, it's like, fine.
Okay, I was going to say.
It's also the same kind of distressed as this Death Note shirt I'm wearing.
I thought it was a nice looking hat, so that's why I was like, I thought, I was like, you know, I did forget to get him a gift, so I was like, you know what?
Which is interesting, because recently I came to the revelation of what my love language is, and it's gift giving, because I love giving people gifts. And I remember every great gift I got. One of the great gifts I got that I recall is Ben got me a 3DS one year.
Did I?
Yes. You came into I was laying on my bed, you came into my bedroom and threw, it was the box of a hentai themed
I'm pausing because I'm trying to remember this.
It was a box of a hentai themed sex toy. And I was like, oh man. And then you're like, no, open it. And I opened it and it was a 3DS.
Oh shit. I don't fucking
Yeah, it was a hentai themed fleshlight.
Oh,
and
that's
inside was a 3DS.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That's back when we were playing Pokemon all the time. We were playing Pokemon Sun and Moon constantly.
Oh fuck, dude, that's actually really funny. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't forget. This means something to me.
Shows how much I remember. I'm a terrible
It's all good.
person.
It became rent money back in those days when everything. My PS4 became rent money back then. I said to Tyler once, whenever he's like, "Oh man, I gotta sell this guitar," and then I'm like, "Hey man, don't feel bad about it. All guitars, a part of their life cycle is being sold for rent money."
Yeah.
I'm so, that's one thing I'm so happy about, is I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Now, never say never, but knock on wood. But yeah, that eventually became rent money. I still have Pokemon Sun because David traded me a bunch of like his rare Pokemon and stuff for when I was first playing, and he was just like, he just have to give us back to me because he had every Pokemon game and was like collecting them.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I got rid of the 3DS, I kept that. And then at one point I was like, hey, do you want this back? He's like, oh, I forgot to even give that to you. No, I don't care. But he made such a big deal about it when he traded me the Pokemon that he wanted them back.
It was more important at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I completely spaced on that.
Yeah, I've wanted to get a 3DS again, but they're still expensive.
Yeah, the only reason I want one is because I have Animal Crossing New Leaf, I think is what it is. And I actually prefer the Animal Crossings that were on the DS comparatively to New Horizon. I like New Horizon, but it's just, I honestly liked the older Animal Crossings a bit more.
Yeah. I would want to pick up a PSP too, but those are also kind of expensive. And the only games I want for it is Final Fantasy Tactics, although I've beaten that game a gorillion times.
Up a million trillion times.
But there's only a handful of games worth owning for the PSP, and they're all expensive.
Yeah.
It's like you buy one used without a case, and it costs more than it, like the same as a brand new game these days.
Yeah, it's funny how advanced. It's funny how Sony made one of the best handhelds, and now they're trying to make that handheld for the PS4.
It just looks like a PS.
Well,
it
there's
looks
that,
like a Switch
but,
with a PS5 controller on it.
But it's gonna be like there's gonna be like a paywall for the. There's a lot of things going on with it. I need to look more into it, so I guess I'll hold my comments on it till for now. But I haven't seen very positive things about it, and to me that's kind of funny because it's like they came out with one of the best handhelds, and now they're trying to do another handheld, and it's just like not looking like it's gonna hold up at all.
Well, the PSP had like a lifespan of 10 years. Like it lasted. It was out forever.
Yeah.
And then I remember it was awesome, but you just had a couple of games for it, like. The Crisis Core was one of them that people always had. And then Final Fantasy Tactics, if you're into tactics games, then like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And those are the games I had and I played the shit out of. That's why when I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was like, oh, it's Crisis Core.
Yeah.
The combat's literally the same combat from the PSP game Crisis Core. And then they came out with a remaster of Crisis Core for PS5. And I was like, it's a good game. I'm like, if you haven't ever played it, like definitely go for it.
Yeah. Okay, I think there might be a cutscene, so. Sick.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Yeah, so you didn't need your grenade launcher rounds, which is good because you can save them for hunters later.
Yeah, exactly. For some reason, I thought I did have to fight the plant, but I guess.
I think if you didn't do the puzzle and you just went in there and started unloading on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can fight it. Like you went in there and it was fucking shit up. I don't know that it's advantageous to do so.
Yeah, really. Well, I'm now the key master.
Hell yeah. Are you the gatekeeper?
Yeah, no.
I'm the key master.
You're the gatekeeper. I'm the key master.
Hey, what'd I just say? What did I say?
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
All right, if you're sure, Barry. I'm out of here.
I'm getting out of here. Hey, can you go through that door that wasn't budging before?
Well, it was No.
Oh, okay.
It refuses to open. The door has a mind of its own.
It can. It just won't.
It won't do it.
It's different.
And then we have... Okay. I don't think there's anything in this room.
What
Oh.
you're saying is this boss is optional?
Yes. Very optional. So now we've done that. We got... What was the key I picked up? The mansion key. Oh, okay.
Sick.
Now now we had to head back to the mansion.
We'll swing by a typewriter and then wrap this episode up.
Sounds good.
God, I love Barry. He's so cool. I wish
Mhm.
Barry was my dad.
I just wish you got to play as him in this. It's funny that you don't get to.
Yeah, we'll get to playing as Barry in
Eventually.
the best spin-off game.
So when we do that, I'll play as the little girl and you'll play as Barry.
No, I'll play as little because I've already played it as Barry.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
What the fuck was Wesker shooting at?
Yeah, I was like, he's just literally shooting at a wall. I was gonna comment on that
wait,
too.
no, there's... Oh, he was shooting at bugs, bees.
No. He was putting up a front. But literally when I saw him, I was like, Chris, run.
Yeah. Oh, Jill, you're safe? That
Oh.
sucks.
No, it's about to say, oh, it's you.
Yeah. I love Wesker. He's such a piece of shit.
He's such an 80s villain.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he should be getting his head kicked off his shoulders in a roadhouse.
Or he always just makes me think of
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
no, the cop, the T-1000 from Terminator.
Oh, Terminator.
Yeah, that's all
You know
he
what's
makes.
funny? I've never seen those movies.
Oh man, that's my favorite movie. I love Terminator,
Terminator
2.
2.
Fucking great. So I think we'll save. I feel like I'm running a little low on the saves here.
All right, well, we'll cool it on the saves. But we're going to end this episode here, and we'll see y'all the day after tomorrow or 2 days after that if it's a Friday. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Subscribe.